Hello, it's your boy J4Peace back with another video. And today I want to talk about something interesting. Are is are the hate for EX users justified? Yeah, pretty weird, pretty controversial topic if you ask me. But before we get into it, like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. Thank you guys for all the support and the love. We reached 50 subscribers. It's been crazy. The goal is to reach to 100. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys, and yeah, man. God bless you guys. Anyway, now this is gonna be very controversial. But yeah, are the hate for EX users justified? In my personal opinion, no. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I know. And I know there's a stigma against EX users. There's people don't like EX users. People, you know what I'm saying? But the thing to me is that EX users are not hackers, okay? And me personally, I'm a free to play player. I was also no, I was used to be a free to play player, and then slowly I started buying a bit of the gems or little battle passes or whatever. So I'm a little bit of a pay to win, as you could say, right? So, but when I pay to win, it's not that much. So most of the time I have to save gems. Most of the time I save gems like everybody else. The thing is with me is I have garnered respect for EX users, and including myself, because I've become an EX. Well, I'm not mainly EX user. I like to use different characters all the time, of course. But I love using. But EX users, I definitely use EXs. I get EXs all the time. There's a reason why I'm saving a bunch of gems for the next EX, right? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with using EXs. It's part of the game, bro. You understand? It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Um, I've garnered like a lot of respect. At first I didn't, because I was like, I was just like everybody else. I was basically kind of like an NPC. Like, oh, he's using all EXs, he's bad. Oh my god, he's brain dead. He's stupid, he's brain dead. Why he's using all these EXs? I remember during the Akainu meta, and I had no EXs. And my ass would just always, I would always spend off my gems all the time. Like, you understand? I used to spend off my gems all the time on almost every single banner. I thought people that was using EXs were just idiots or whatever, right? Back like 2 years ago when I was playing the game. But looking at it now, it's like, it's smart, and I just, like, you have to commend people for that. Like, you have to commend people for using EXs, bro. Now, I know EXs are like, people say they're brain dead or whatever, but it's a smart thing to do, bro. Like, I'd rather spend it on a step up or a bounty fest, or rather get an EX that could counter, that could like basically hold their own in 1v1 fights, right? You have to think about it. Like, yeah, like like think how much patience it takes to save gems to get an EX, bro. Think how much patience it takes. You know how many baits that MFs have to go through? You know how many times I've gone on the Reddit or seeing people just talk about how they got baited into summoning into something that they didn't want to summon on, because they want the main anniversary EX or whatever, or a main bounty fest or a main step up. Do you know how many times they've gotten baited? Look at these. Look at all these banners, bro. Look at all these banners. Anybody could get baited out, bro. Anybody could get baited out. Look at all these banners. Look at this. I like this banner. This banner is really good. Look at this banner. It's really good. 60 gems for 40 frags. My nigga. You know how tempted I was. I was. Yeah. You know how tempted I was. In close to summoning on this, even though my frags are pretty okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how tempted I was on summoning on that, bro? I was very tempted. You know what I'm saying? You have to have garnered. I think there's a lot of respect that just goes misconstrued with these players, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's part of the game, and it's a smart thing to do. Okay, when you have an EX, you get easier. You'll most likely get more easier wins. It's more easier to win games, right? And when you win games, you garner more resources. When you garner resources, you slowly grow your account a bit faster than other people when you have an EX. Why do you think there's weird people that tell other niggas re-roll, and some of the I disagree with re-rolling. I don't like re-rolling. I think that ruins the game because everybody and their grandma has fucking EXs. Because when they re-roll, right? You know the people that like to tell people to re-roll for an EX because their account is dog water. You know, I don't like re-rollers. I don't respect re-rollers. But the reason why they tell them to re-roll, which I don't respect, but it is what it is. And so that way they can get easier wins so that they can grow their account as fast as possible and gain as much resources as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's why people say it's just a smart thing to invest into EXs, bro. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not criticizing because it took me a while until I understood how to save my gems. It took me a long while to understand how to save my gems. It was a struggle for me. You know what I'm saying? To know how to save gems and know how to and know how realize how precious they actually are. You understand? You know what I'm saying? I even made a video stop spending gems. You know how many people on the lot on this, I'll leave a link into the description of that video of people just telling me like, bro, this is motivational, bro. Stop spending my gems. I've been going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like if like bro, like the fact that I'm blessed to have EX Luffy and Zoro and even Shanks, even though Shanks is a PTSD unit. That's a pure PTSD, you know what I'm saying? But like that fact I could get Zoro, like Luffy, like these characters are cool. No, I don't care what you guys say, bro. The characters are cool. You understand? Roger, you know, potentially today. I think today is One Piece Day thing, so the live stream is literally like late today. So we're probably gonna get a new Bounty Fest or EX unit announced today. Who knows? And like, bro, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm really serious. Like, you know how much it takes to resist. Let me show you something. See, like, bro, look, this is a poll on a Reddit, bro. This was like only 2 months ago. How many people have saved their gems? How many gems do they have? 0 to 500. Most of the people have 0 to 500. 66 people, 500 to 1,000. To 1,000 and 1,500, 44 people. 1,500 to 2,000, 23 people. 2,500, which is where I'm at right now. Well, just got past that. I'm in the 43 range, but see 2,500 to 3,000 plus. You see how small that margin is compared to this? Like you see the yellow part, right? Look at the orange part. Look how many people are 0 to 500. I could see why people mostly hate EXs, but they're part of the game, bro. It's a smart thing to invest into EXs, bro. Not to mention, you have to understand, and let me get this another thing in as well, as for step ups and EX units, right? For step ups and Bounty Fest or whatever. You know, people say, oh, requires skill and whatever. Listen, people have lives, bro. People are busy. People have work. People have school. People have this. People don't have time to learn skills about how to skill. See, there is some people out there's not some. There's people out there. There's people out there that are working and doing all that, and they don't have time to be working on skill with step ups. You know, sometimes they're just casual players. They're casual players. So what they're gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna get the best EX unit. I'm just gonna play once in a blue moon because you know what I'm saying? I like Gear 5. So let's say Spoiler Luffy's coming. Okay, Spoiler. Okay, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna use him in League, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can't blame them. Like, and if you're competitive, it makes sense to use EX units. It makes sense if you're competitive and you want to be top ranks. You have to use you want to use EX units because you have an advantage over most other players. You understand? You understand? I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? There's no hate. I don't think the hate is justifiable against EX users. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But you guys can share your opinions down below. Like, share what do you guys think? What do you guys you know? There's no don't hate on each other in the comment sections. Don't do that. Just share your opinion, disagreements. You know what I'm saying? And what did you think differently? Because me personally, you know what I'm saying, looking at the statistic here, it's like I could see why. I could see why people can hate on EX users or whatever. Because most people, they can't get them themselves. Most people, they can't afford them themselves. I know some people will be like, maybe we should like ban EXs from the thing. I don't. Me personally, I disagree. Like, if people say like, oh, let's ban EX units into the league because it's too much of them, it's like, no, that's not the root of the problem. Because first of all, people spend money. Some people spend real money, and some people spend a lot of gems, and and they've been waiting for months to spend on the EX just to get one unit. Some people are very unlucky, and they're very unlucky with EX units, so they have to save as much as they can so that they can at least get one version of the unit at least for them to make themselves happy, right? You know, you have to understand, it takes months and months to save to get an EX, and it's worth it. Like, I'll be honest, it's worth it. They're powerful, right? It's smart to do. It's just a smart thing to do instead of spending on bounty fests. If you want to do that, you can, and no one's stopping you from doing that. But I'm not gonna stop people who wants to use EXs. This whole community that I'm trying to build is about freedom, bro. You know, I explained this before. Do what the hell you want. My advice for the 4.5 anniversary, a video that I made on my channel. You guys could look that up on my channel. It's only a few videos back. I said my advice for the 4.5 anniversary, I said, do what the hell you want and don't let anybody tell you what to do. So if you want to save for the EX, save for the EX. You know what I'm saying? But the core of the problem, as I was saying, is re-rolling. The reason why we see so much EX units is because of re-rolling. A lot of people are like, I'm not even gonna lie, there's a lot of people that use EXs and they're just straight ass. They're dog water. Straight ass cheeks. Stinky holes. Okay? Pause. But you get what I'm saying. They're trash. Right? And there's a lot of re-rollers, and us as a community, well, not me personally, but community in the wise of the OPBR community, there's a group of people, which is, I think it's a pretty large margin of people, and it's normal for gacha games, where they tell you, bro, just re-roll and get it so you can get a better account. You know what I'm saying? So that is the core root of the problem. Because people, they re-roll until they get the EX unit, and then they start their account. And that's why you see a bunch of EXs in the leagues and whatever at the very small leagues. Is because you're gonna have to do with people like that. Me, when I started my account, I didn't re-roll. Okay? I didn't re-roll. I used like a bounty fest and like a step up when I first started. I think I used Stampede Sabo and Bo Hancock. I think that was like my first duo. It was Perisparrow, Bo Hancock, and Stampede Sabo. Those were the 3 units I was using. So it took me a while to get to SS League, but I ended up getting to SS League. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just basically how much I have to say about that. So what do you guys think? Link here. Tell me your comments down below. What do you guys think? Do you disagree with me? Do you agree? You know what I'm saying? Share your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Don't insult each other and shit. Don't get mad at other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just use my comment section as like a Reddit thread, open to anybody's opinion or whatever. I'm always reading the comments, and I'm always trying to show love and everything. Stay blessed, y'all. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. Stay blessed. Peace.